everybody, Mandus Buckle here with Maximum Muscle Report. We're at the 2019 Chicago Pro.
Word.
With your two-time, back-to-back weekends, coming out of the woodwork late in the season.
Smoke.
Win 2 shows in a row, stamped a ticket to the O. Akeem, Scott, and Akeem. Walk us through what's been going on.
Oh man, this is a journey, man. This is the hardest journey I've been through so far in my bodybuilding career. I've really tried my best this time, really putting a lot of effort into saying what I said. I wanted to be on a stage, and I want to be an Olympian this year, and I really made it happen. I told myself I'm going to win both back-to-back, and we're going to the O. I spoke it into existence, and it happened, and it manifested. So I believe, you obviously going to have your ups and downs, and the universe pushbacks, but I said that in my mind, I spoke it, and it happened, and I'm happy about it. I'm extremely happy. I know it don't show in my face. I'm a little hungry, but I'm excited about it, and a pleasure that they chose me, because at the end of the day, it was a lot of good-looking guys pushing themselves today, and and they could have picked anybody else, but they picked me today, and I'm thankful.
And deservedly so. Was it tough for you to do back-to-back shows? Is it the first time you've done back-to-back weekends?
Definitely. I've done back-to-back last year. That was something I was doing like every other weekend, 8 shows. So that wasn't different, but it's just, learning your body different and seeing what works. I'm learning that, certain flights and long flights don't work well with my body. My body changed this weekend, and there was a lot of changes and a lot of fights that I was going through with my body, but, it got in order, and it was enough to, secure a win. So I'm happy about it, and I'm still going to push to, and be better every show.
Now, you got 20 points now.
Yeah.
Okay. You got 2 first-place finishes. Yeah. You're going to be qualified. Mathematically, there's no way for that many guys to catch you. Are you going to now shut it down until the Olympia?
I never did Tampa. Nah, I'm stop playing. Nah, I'm good. I love to compete, but the biggest stages is what matter most, and that's what I'm gonna wait for. I'm gonna wait until I get more size, eat more, because I think if I get less than this, I might perish. So I'm gonna definitely try to put on more size and just get ready for the O.
Now, there's not a lot of time. There's not a ton you can do in that short period of time.
Understood.
You've got a game plan put together. You're ready to make September the best showing we've ever seen of Akeem Scott.
Definitely. It was same amount of time I had last year, and I feel like without the extra stress of having 8 shows, so I'm in a good space, and I feel like I can take off maybe 3 days and relax. That other one I went right back into going hard, and I'm learning my body does better when I do less, and if I can possibly pull out more points earlier, I have more time to actually maneuver and try new things and see what works for my body. But, it's a journey. I'm still fighting. I still want to be better. And, I'm pushing to be, a better spot in an over. And I think that was the biggest thing that I really want to do. I got 8th last year. Let's see if I can push those numbers up a little bit higher.
I cannot imagine. You have a significantly different physique. The structure is similar. The size is somewhat similar. But you're a lot more sleek this year. You've got more control of the midsection. Yeah. The confidence has been the same. What do you attribute the difference in the midsection to being?
Contribute it, just learning and focusing on it. At first, I was just like, my waist is small, boom, just do it. But to really engage it, making sure that while you're working out, engaging it. A lot of times I feel like I was just push. I don't care if my waist get bigger, but you got to focus on that. It is a different sport where you got to be, your small, tight waists look great. Absolutely. It looks great on a physique. I think I got a little bit away from it my first season because I was like, my waist is small. I ain't worried about it. But you doing squats with 500 pounds, it's going to press on that waist. I'm not going to stop, but just got to remember, put that belt on right before you go into those lifts. And I've learned that works best for me.
Do you think some of the food, because you were playing the size game in some of the shows
Definitely.
last year too.
I believe the foods worked in certain aspects and some of it didn't, and just knowing what the time to cut it. I was eating oatmeal throughout my last season, and it worked for that season. And then I noticed it, switching the food up changes up dramatically. It shows up in certain areas great, and in other areas it don't. So taking the pluses and the minuses out, you're in a good space. So
there you have it.
Thank you.
Guys, your back-to-back weekend champ again.
Yeah! Word!
finished 8th last year. I cannot imagine this guy not being in the top 5 in the mix with the rest of the elite men's physique athletes. This can be, will be, should be the year you are in that elite status.
Let's work.
Until next time, guys, your 2019 Chicago Pro Men's Physique Champ,
Let's go.
Akeem. Man, it's Welcome Max and Muscle Report. We're out.